Okay, so we are back. We are back in New Vegas. A new morning is rising, and it just feels like a special day, you know? Up there, we're under the watchful eye of Boone. And if you haven't seen what we've been up to, well, if we have a slow pan down, we will reveal that Manny Vargas is indeed deceased. Yes, it was a classic miscommunication. But today's a new day. Before we get started, I just really quickly want to say thank you for all the support that I've been getting recently. My numbers have been massive, and for a small channel, it's just so motivating to see all of that. I try and upload Fallout content every 2 or 3 days. If that's something that interests you, please feel free to subscribe. And if you stick around and you enjoy the video, hit the like button as well. I mean, all of that stuff just helps so much. Okay, let's get on to the murder and the evilness and the villainy and the straight, despicable, you get what I'm saying. We're gonna start today by going and talking to Boone. We're gonna see what he has to say about blowing his best friend. Yeah, hey, look, this is editing, Capra. I meant to say blowing his best friend's head off, but I cut myself off at blowing his best friend. I'm just gonna leave it in. It's comedy. Well, former best friend. To be fair, they're not best friends anymore. It's not such a tragic loss. But we're gonna see what he has to say about killing his former best friend. Hi, Boone. How are you? Dude, his head kind of looks egg-shaped. That's mean. Come on, guys. There's a line that we have to draw on how evil we can be.
That's it then. How did you know?
This one, oh man, this one's gonna just, to be fair, okay, I did just want Boone to kill him. Look, this isn't, I'm not trying to 100% everything here. It's not 100% playthrough. We're gonna lose Boone permanently. In fact, I think Boone might even be really cross at us now. He might actually attack us. I just wanted you to kill him.
You sick bastard. You better be ready to join him.
I'm not ready to go yet. Just get a couple of power punches in there. And boom. Out he goes. Bye, Boone. Bye, Boone. That one hurts. That one hurts, man. I guess I'm going to be the new protector of Novak. I'm just going to chill here. I'm going to watch over the town, and I'm going to make sure that no one evil gets in here. Spoiler alert. Someone evil is in here already. As a nice mark that I was here, Boone's legs also just up here. Dude, the dinosaur got hungry. That's what we're going with. Boone was killed by Dinky the dinosaur. My partner in crime. Obviously, I'm going to take myself a memento, being the beret. And I'll take his sonnies as well. Why not? Oh yeah, look at that. It's funny, I've even kind of got his egg-shaped head. Oh shit. Oh man. I'm the new Boone now. I don't quite know what to say. I mean, I knew Boone was going to be pissed off, but this wasn't quite how I was expecting to start this out. Now, I did get a comment, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name off the top of my head. I'm going to put the comment on the screen right now. The ranger in Novak is able to teach you a special unarmed move. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm pretty sure this is where the ranger lives. Otherwise, I've been walking at the wrong house this entire time. Ranger Andy. I couldn't remember the ranger's name either. Look, man, names are hard.
You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
I love how, I guess word hasn't traveled that both Manny and Boone are dead. It's a quiet, sleepy town, you know? Rumors take a minute to get around.
Boone and Vargas watch the road.
I mean, they did. They did watch the road. Now, you're probably going to have to take triple shifts. I do believe that I have to go and check in on his NCR friend, so we're going to do that just so I can get the move. I'm not doing it because I'm feeling nice. I just want the move, okay? Please don't get that twisted. Also, I'm going to wait for the perfect time to take your book. I don't know where it went. Please don't look at me like that. Thankfully for us, Ranger Station Charlie is pretty close, so we're able to just duck right in there, get the words out of their mouths, and then come back to him, and he'll be able to teach us how to punch or kick or both. Did you see that ghost door just then? What has happened here? Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's already been here. He's come in and killed them already. I wish it was me, but it wasn't. You know what I've just seen as I've gone into his inventory? There's a mine underneath him, and I'm pretty sure I've just set it off. I didn't set it off. You know what? That's the finesse that I bring to the table. Let me just Get that mine there, buddy. Thank you. Another one. The Legion are sneaky. I'm really liking it. Inspiring stuff. I just want to say, I don't make the rules. The Legion are cool. And if they don't like the NCR, then I don't like the NCR. Dude, did that just happen? Look. Look, my character has 1 intelligence. A tripwire is just a foreign concept to them. They have no idea what it is. That did shit all damage as well. I'm surprised I didn't just get blown to smithereens. Ranger Andy, I come with good news.
Any word on Station Charlie?
There are lots of words about them. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened? Those were good men at that station. Good men. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet.
And there we go. A new unarmed technique has been learned. Ranger Takedown. You've learned this Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Sounds good to me, man. And now I'm accepted by Novak. Novak has accepted me, even though I am directly responsible for Manny and Boone dying. I don't know what to say to that. I've also got another comment telling me about Chance's knife, and so I'm going to kind of freeball it and try and get there on my own. I vaguely remember what the comment said. I'll throw it on screen now, but I'm going to try and freeball it and get there by myself. Should be interesting. Of course, I need a shovel, and I'm just hoping and praying that Chet's got one. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty cross with him. There you go. He's got a shovel. And I remember something about Goodsprings Cemetery as well. And hey, since I've got the shovel now, let's dig up some graves here. You know, grave digging is just one of those activities where it doesn't get boring. You just never know what you're going to find. And you just never know who you're going to find. So I'm relying on my memory of the comment, which is definitely going to be a little bit worrisome. Most people tend to grab this at the start of the game, so I'm thinking that it can't be too dangerous to get to. There's something up here. Is it going to be like a Cazador or something? I'm not ready for that. Oh, it's just a coyote. Bye. I mean, this looks like a nice spot for a grave. How could it not be here? God knows why I relied on my memory. I should have just brought the comment up. You know how much more simpler that would have been? I think I'm getting close to somewhere that's pretty dangerous. I don't think that I am in the right place at all. Like, that's the village down there, right? Yeah, look, with the Cazadors and everything. I'm in the wrong place, surely. I kind of remember reading you've got to drop down off a ledge or something along those lines. Oh, is that it? Dude, listen, I surprise myself sometimes. This is going to be hilarious if it's not the grave. Chance's grave, yes. Okay, I'm reliable. The memory's reliable. I'm a navigator. I know these lands. There it is. Chance's knife. Bonus critical damage. The comment was saying something about it stacking with critical damage or a critical chance. I am not too sure. All I know is it's very, very good. Look at this thing. Oh man, that is sick. I tell you what, we're going to go test it out. And we may as well test it on the Cazadors. Why not? 2 shots. Cazador's out of there. This has me feeling far too overconfident. Me coming down here thinking, oh yeah, you'll be able to take on all these Cazadors. Look at them all. Look at them all. No, I can do this. I've got Chance's knife. I can't lose. Okay, look. We had to do it for science. And just like that, the run is over. Thanks for watching. Okay, well, I tell you this. Chance's knife took out the young Cazador, no worries. So I'm feeling like regular enemies, they're going to be nothing. They're not going to stand a chance. Get it? I think the next logical point for us now is to go and do Come Fly with me. This is going to be great. There's lots and lots of ghouls to kill here, speaking of. Whoa, what has happened to your head, sir? Damn. Lots of ghouls to kill, and we have such an arsenal behind us now that it's going to be kind of cool looking at all the sadistic ways that I can deal with them. I think the first thing that we need to do is quite obvious. We're going to have to do this power attack. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. I guess it's about the timing, dude. It's all about the timing. It's all about... It's all about the timing. There you go. How hilarious is this? Whee! That is so funny. Get out of here. Okay, alright. I really like that attack, dude. I really like that. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be much easier to do. Wow, so is there 2 different animations for it? Hold on. So you do a palm strike, but in third person, it's the low kick. Okay. Gonna be a lot easier in first person. Seeing all this stuff that I've never seen before, or I have seen it occasionally, but doing it for myself, yeah. This is great. This is so good. If you haven't played like this, I highly recommend it. Okay, a dead Nightkin. Hopefully, a rebar club. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Dude, our arsenal is expanding heavy. It's expanding heavy. We are so well equipped right now. It's kind of blasphemous. I've had the Ripper now for a little while in my inventory, and I still have not used it. That's going to change right now. Are you sure? Are you not seeing what is happening right now? Oh my god, it's just a gory ghoul pile. Easily the most annoying part about the Ripper is that noise right there. I'm sure there's probably a mod that fixes it. God, that's annoying. God, that's so annoying. I have been picking up so many plasma rifles on my walk down here. I am going to be flush. I am going to be that rich. And you know that money corrupts all. Okay, can we also have a talk about architecture really quickly? Why on earth is there a pillar right in front of the main doors? I just want to talk to the architect. I don't want to, I don't want to hurt him. I just want to talk.
Big room, metal staircase. East side of the building. Is that too many syllables for you?
A little bit. That is so rude. Doesn't he know that I've got low intelligence? I was shot in the freaking head. The power fist makes me laugh because it's just like, you just like lightly, oh my god, I just accidentally punched the corpse, sorry. You just lightly throw your hand out there and it just explodes bodies. Okay, we've made it. We managed to follow the directions pretty well for someone with shit intelligence.
You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Honestly, maybe one of the most sensible sentences we've heard so far in the playthrough.
Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
You know what? I respect this man. He's like me. He speaks his mind and he doesn't give a shit. Of course, there's a fine line between being an asshole and not caring, and this dude is not really walking it too well. But I still respect his honesty. That is Chris. He believes that he's a ghoul. Obviously he's not, and one look down at his legs or arms, he would also know that he is not a ghoul. Maybe I'm not the only person in the wasteland with one intelligence. And here is the man of the hour, Jason Bright. Hello, sir.
Hello, Wanderer. Please
Oh my god, what's happening behind him, dude? Have we fallen into the void of space and time? I think my bad karma is ripping at the fabric of reality a little bit. It's still my head in. Hold on a second.
Will you help us?
Oh my god, it just keeps happening. Okay, it's fine. I can ignore it. If you can ignore it, okay, this is like a fourth wall break, right? This is probably annoying the shit out of some people watching. This is like the real life aspect of me being evil. All you're gonna do now is look at the background there. Enjoy.
I am Jason Bright. The demons appeared from nowhere. The demons are invisible.
I'll take care of the demons for you. What the hell is happening here? What is going on here? Has this, what happens? Okay, obviously a test has to be made. It's one small step for man, one giant step for game developers. Oh, I survived. Okay, that was anticlimactic. I was kind of hoping to fall. I was kind of hoping to fall through the ground. Man, that's jarring. As I was saying, he's about to go on a great journey and he's taking all of his followers with him. But before that can happen, there are demons that need to be taken care of. And here we go. The basement. Down to the so-called demons. I'd be very interested to meet these lovely people.
You're mine.
Oh my god. They're not demons, they're nightkin. And that nightkin is now just a pile of meat and gore. Holy hell.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. Why you come here?
Right, the first time, Ugly, I've come to kill you. No. I'm here on a peace mission.
All right. Yes, of course.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys.
Okay, Davison seems like a really nice guy. Honestly, he seems like... Check out the bumper sword. Holy shit. That is sick. You know what, Davison? Maybe you do need to die. No. Davison wants to know where the stealth boys have gone, but there is a ghoul stopping him. And you know what? Davison was pretty friendly to me, so I'm going to be pretty friendly to him. And we're going to fix his ghoul problem. A nail board? Just look at it. Look how diabolical that looks. It's like tetanus, the melee weapon. I think for us to properly avenge the Nightkin, we're going to have to take out the ghoul with a rebar club.
Hey, you're not one of those things out there.
No, I'm much worse.
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Well, Harland, it's nice to meet you and everything, but it looks like I have to kill you.
Then you're dumber than you look, Smoothskin. Eat this.
Last person to call me dumb got absolutely decimated. We're going to throw on a stealth boy. And what we're going to do is make our way up to the young man in question and say hello. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, into caution. Look, there's no one here. It's because of my light. Turn the light off, dumbass. Harland, this one's for Antler. What is it with people leaving their legs wherever I throw them off of? Harland, you put up a good fight, man. You really, really did. And you know what? While we're up here, we'll have a tasty snack. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't eat Boone. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that when we get back to town. And there you go, we found the shipment document and we can take that back to Davison and make Antler a very happy skull. Look at this setup. He's got the tripwire with the 2 shotguns. And even the PC's got an explosive on it. Harland, I like your style.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them?
The stealth boys were sent back though. They weren't meant to be here, Davison. You have to listen to reason.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys.
And with that, Davison and all of the Nightkin are leaving. You know, this may seem like a good karma decision. To play devil's advocate, I have just unleashed a swarm of schizophrenic mutants into the wasteland. I'd say that's pretty diabolical. The demons are indeed gone, Jason Bright.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer, through the basement to the sacred site.
I will indeed follow you to the sacred site. But before that happens, I'm gonna steal everything. Also, whatever happened here with mutilated organs and legs, can I pick these up and eat them? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. But whatever happened here with these body parts, I approve wholeheartedly. And here we go. Finally, we've made it into the sacred area. Jason Bright, we meet again, like 10 minutes later.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. We will remember you, always.
You will remember me always. You will. And always might be sooner than you could ever imagine. Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity.
Wow, you really pulled the wool over Chris's eyes. I respect that.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris.
I take pleasure in it. Goodbye, Jason, and may God bless you on your journey. And there he goes. Jason has now made his way to the far beyond. Look at them down there. Little guys, aren't they? Hey, hey. And there's the main event. The rockets of freedom. The rockets to the great beyond. Ah, Jason, the creator really did tell you the truth. Now, what to do with Chris? Chris, how come they don't let you go down onto the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself.
Chris, let's be honest here, mate. The radiation down there would kill you.
You just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human.
Typical human? Typical? I am not typical. I am far from typical. Actually, now that we think about it, humans are pretty cruel and sadistic and always causing wars. Maybe I am a typical human. Oh no. Like, surely this can lead into you lying to him, right? Surely? Maybe? Hopefully? Yes? We're gonna do it. Science.
Stop making fun of me! But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets?
Come to think of it, Chris, sabotage is a great idea.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3 boxes should do the trick.
So that was a very interesting chat with our friend Chris, and you know what? This has gone extremely well. I did not realize that you could get him to sabotage the rocket. And would you believe all we need is sugar bombs? That's it. Sugar bombs. And would you believe that our friend Cliff Briscoe is selling sugar bombs? I'll take 3 of those, my good man. Thank you very much. Now we'll just have a little trip down the highway. You know, just a little hop, skip and a jump away. We're going to grab ourselves a little bit of rocket fuel. Here we go, the igniting agent, just like that. I'll also take the radiation suit. Who knows, it might come in handy one day. You know, I really do enjoy this quest, but at the same time, all this running back and forth kind of hurts my feelings.
Now all I need is the thrust control modules and 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
It's funny, the game just gives you the marker straight to the scrapyard, but it doesn't give you any context or any clues of how we would know to go there. It's one of the very rare slip-ups in New Vegas where you're like, hold on, how do we just have the information that we need to get there? Now, of course, maybe I'm missing something and there have been clues or whatever, but I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Old Lady Gibson, hello.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me.
I'm looking for rocket parts. Do you have thrust models? Hold on. Okay, this is like... This is low intelligence. This is great. Looking for rocket parts. Thrust models or something. You got any? Thrust models. Not modules. Models. That's funny as.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules.
How about a discount? I'm a nice person. Look, truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, you're charming in your own way, I suppose.
I will come back for you one day. For now, you can have the 500 caps, that's fine. And there we go, we got the thrust control models. And for one final time, we make the trip back down to the sacred area. Oh, Chris, I come bearing gifts and sugar bombs. I found the models.
Indeed you did.
I've got some sugar bombs.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch.
Sounds good to me, Chris. Here we go. The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Very good, Chris. Very good. Thank you, man. Like, really, thank you.
Ready to carry you and your little clan on the great journey. Bon voyage.
The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
There is no way the game just crashed there. There is no way. My excitement must have, yep, okay. Technical difficulties, please stand by, all that shit. Okay, we didn't crash. We didn't crash this time. I tell you what is going to crash though. The rockets. The rockets are going to crash. Also, before I forget, you can get a spacesuit and a helmet. And I tell you what, just so we feel like we're part of this historic moment, we're going to get into the spacesuit. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath, everybody. An historic day. I'm a man or a lady of few words, but what happens here will be talked about for centuries to come. Mash on the keys. You see a bunch of numbers and words, but none of it makes sense. Mash on the keys? You don't think you accomplish much, but you feel better. You can just keep doing it. Oops. You're not sure what you just did, but it probably isn't good. Hold on. Wait. Like, is this low intelligence? I don't think I definitely haven't done this before. This is low intelligence. So I didn't need the sugar bombs. I could have just mashed on the console? What is going on? You're not sure what you just did, but it probably isn't good. Oh my god, I've lost karma for that. No way! What? Dude, New Vegas it surprises me. It's been like 14 years and yeah. Well, here we go then, without further ado. Words are meaningless here. Words are meaningless. Novak, you are liked by the people of Novak. They accepted me after I killed Boone and Manny. And now they like me after I caused a huge rocket explosion. Novak is my kind of town. Come fly with me, completed. And a level up. Okay, we're going to take Super Slam. All melee weapons and unarmed attacks have a chance of knocking your target down. Definitely. Definitely. That's a no-brainer. Wow, wow, wow. That's it. We've dealt with the rocket situation. Also, that one rocket that just sort of like plopped off of the launch pad. Like, surely those ghouls are still alive in there, right? Have we just trapped them and cursed them to stay in a broken rocket forever? That's what I'm going to have as my headcanon, to be honest. God, that was so satisfying. Can we get one more... Can we just get a slow-mo of the launch again? I feel like the people deserve that. I feel like I deserve that. While I edit this all together. Ah, that's the stuff. I can't believe I could mash the console repeatedly and fuck the launch up. That's something else. Well, there you go. I don't know where Chris has gotten to. I tried to chase him down the road, but I didn't find anyone, and now we're back here, and yeah, I'm not too sure where he's at. I'm sure he'll show up one day, but I think that's where we're gonna leave this. There's something about causing a giant rocket crash that it makes you tired. It makes you feel like you've had a big day at work, but it was like a satisfying day. Boone's leg's not here anymore. No, I was coming back to eat it. It's fine, he's down there. Hello, Boone. God, I kind of look like his doppelganger. I kind of look like his doppelganger. The spacesuit gets rid of my hair. Dude, Boone just ate Boone. This is where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you've made it this far and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit it. I upload every couple of days and it's just unhinged. It's no good for anybody. And if you like the video, please hit like. It's helping me out. My channel is doing really well. It's growing massively. And I never thought this would happen. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. I love you.